Check my clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop. No popcorn, I pop pistols. Reaming my body, clothing no issue. Bitch, you look sick, you need a tissue. You drop a body, I just might bless you. I'm at your sexual.
What is going on, everyone? It's Wraith here, back with another video. Now in today's video, I basically am going to be showing you guys how to improve editing, and this is actually going to be my last video before season 11 comes, I think in 2 days now. And I know some of you guys who still watch my videos even though you don't play the game anymore. Hopefully you guys do decide to come back for season 11. I personally think season 11 will be really good, and hopefully it is the best Fortnite season since like season 2 or season 3, which would be absolutely unreal. And I hope a lot of you guys who still watch my videos but don't play Fortnite, which I appreciate a ton by the way, actually do decide to come back for Fortnite season 11. And if you are still continuing playing right now, hopefully you still enjoy playing during season 11. But yeah, basically my hopes are really high for season 11. I'm really looking forward to it, and I personally think that it will be the best season yet. Obviously, we never know with Epic Games, but yeah, basically in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to improve editing. Obviously, you can use this in whatever season 15 if you want. Basically, this is just a very good way. The course was made by Raider464, and it's basically an upgraded version of Mongrel's editing course. So yeah, enough for the intro. Let's basically get into it. Make sure you slap a like button, comment what you want to see for a future video, hit that subscribe button, use creator code WraithFN in the item shop, and let's get right into the video. So for this one, I'm not going to be going for my fastest speed. Obviously, I'm not going to be going as quick as possible. This was my literally first game on today. I didn't do any warm-up, nothing like that. I just wanted to quickly make this edit course because I recently found it like last week or something. And I just want to show you guys basically a quick walkthrough. And basically, if you guys don't know, editing courses is honestly one of the best ways to improve editing. And also, not only that, it helps you kind of show where your edits are weak. But basically, let's just start it off. And again, it's just a lot of edits in a row. That's the biggest thing with Raider464's edit courses. And as you can see, I'm basically going from the left side sometimes and the right side, which I highly recommend. Basically, a lot of people I find only edit on their left side, and honestly, I do it a lot too. But also in game and in scenarios, sometimes you're going to be forced to edit on the right side. So basically, you do just want to practice going both sides just so you kind of have it in your repertoire. That's what I at least recommend. Also, another big thing is you can figure out what you're bad at. Like, for example, I'm really bad at these pillar edits. I mess up all the time on them. So I've been practicing and trying to get better at them. But yeah, basically, you can just follow me throughout this course and basically learn how to do it. And yeah, by the way, I think this is a really cool course because basically Mongrel's edit course was one of the first edit courses ever made in creative, and it was honestly my favorite and probably one of the best edit courses back then. And this was back in like season 5, season 6, I don't even know the exact season. I think it was right when like editing courses kind of got made. But yeah, I knew so many people grinded this, and I honestly really liked how Raider464 kind of updated it, because basically the only problem with the old one is that it just got a little bit not as like, you're not practicing as much because they're pretty basic edits for people nowadays. But these edits are definitely a pain in the butt sometimes. And yeah, like honestly, a lot of it is just like I said, just repetition and getting so many edits in a row that hopefully you don't mess up on it anymore. And like I said, there's a couple things that you can look at like to figure out what you need to practice more. So like one thing, like I said, would be the pillar edit, and then the other one would be these downward edits. I've never really been good at editing downwards. I don't know why. It's just I've never been good at it, so I definitely need to start improving at that. And obviously, like a lot of these edits you're probably never going to use in game, like these specific edits, like you're not obviously going to get in that many edit scenarios where you need to edit floor, cone, ramp, and then build another ramp. Maybe in a build fight, something like that, but even then normally it's just a cone or maybe a cone floor, right? So obviously a lot of these edits you're probably not going to use in game, but even Mongrel talks about when he's free editing, like basically tunneling and then practicing his editing when he's tunneling. You may not use the edit all the time in the game, but when you do decide to do that edit, whether it's end game, mid game, during a fight, one edit can save your life. Like if you miss an edit, even just a simple ramp edit, floor edit, wall edit, something like that, that can be the difference between you dying and you surviving. Whether it's making an aggressive play on someone and you need to make the edit to be able to do the aggressive play, or whether it's trying to run because you got hit for a lot of damage. Like, I don't know how many times I've been hit for 150 damage, and I'll try and leave my box, or I'll try and like run away and build and edit away, and I'll just miss by the slightest centimeter on my wall where I won't get the edit, and then basically I die from an SMG spray or a pump just because I just slightly missed my edit. So honestly, preferably, I never really want to be in this scenario ever again where I die because I miss an edit. And obviously that's like a bold statement. You're obviously going to be in a position where you die because you miss your edit, no matter how good of editing you are, whether you're Raider464, Mongrel, me, yourself, whoever it is. But you can lower the chances of you missing the edit a significant amount if you practice your editing all the time. So after this clip of like me basically going through the clip or through the warm-up, I will quickly show you Raider464 going through it, just because he's goated, and I want to show you guys how good you can actually be at editing. Like I said, I think I'm a little bit above average, nothing unreal, nothing too bad. But people like Raider464, yes, he is on the triple keybind edit, but it just literally blows my mind how quick he actually how quick he can actually go through these courses. Even though he made them, like, it's still just mind-blowing how fast he can actually do it, just because the triple bind, as well as obviously he practices all the time. But yeah, that's basically it for this course. And yes, I did mess up on these edits, but again, this was my first game on. Normally I hit these pretty good, but hey, we're not going to be talking about this. But yeah, basically let's move on to Raider464's. And this is honestly insane. Like, get ready, it's gonna blow your mind. So here is him basically doing the edit course, and this guy is literally just on a whole nother level of editing. And yes, no matter how much you practice, you'll probably never get this quick unless you decide to do triple wall edit or triple keybinds to edit. But yeah, even if you did that, it's very unlikely you'll become as fast as him. He is just an absolute god, and obviously practices editing every single day because he wants to be the best editor, and he honestly gets a lot of his views from his edit videos and his videos of just absolutely destroying edit courses and just showing off his edits, because honestly, like, it's incredible watching him do this. And I'll make sure to leave his link in the bio or description down below. Check him out because he uploads crazy videos. Also, like I said, he makes edit courses all the time, which are really good edit courses. Right now, my favorite just happens to be the Mongo course. But yeah, trust me, even if you do want to get really good at editing, like as good as this guy, or better than me, or as good as Mongrel, or even if you just want to improve a little bit and just get a little bit better, trust me, edit coursing is the way to go. Obviously, you can do the free edit I was talking about, where you just practice tunneling or whatever the case is, or just ramping up and floor cone editing, stuff like that Mongrel normally does in his video. That is a really good way too. But personally, I think edit coursing is just a simple way to help improve edits. Like, for example, I do an edit course like maybe twice a day, just at the start before I get on. Basically, I added a part of my warm-up routine. So I get on, I play Kovacs for basically like 30 minutes, and then after I'm done Kovacs, I literally just hop on, do Mongrel's edit course twice. I normally like to do one on the right side and then one on the left side, just to get both of my edits kind of working good, like I talked about at the start of the video. And then once I've basically finished the edit course once or twice, or even I might change it up after I've done Mongrel courses a couple times, I'll go back to Raiders464's old edit course, just to kind of give myself a switch up, because obviously practicing the same edits over and over is really good, but practicing different ones are also very good. So then once I do that, then basically I go into a free build edit, where basically, like I explained, is basically what Mongrel does, where basically you just edit cones, you edit floors while you're moving, or you tunnel, and then basically you edit the four walls, or do that little archway edit that Mongrel does all the time. I like doing that just to help a different way of editing, because basically there is two different ways, like I said. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like I said, this will be the last video before Season 11, and I know everyone's holding their breath, hoping that Season 11 is going to be good. I honestly can't wait for the patch notes, and when I open them up, Saturday night or whenever the update drops, and if they're bad, I'm going to be extremely disappointed, and it will not be a good sign for Fortnite in the future. But I have a lot of hope. I'm hoping that when I open up these patch notes, they will be absolutely unreal. You never know, though. Like I said, Epic Games is kind of a wild card. You never know what they're planning or what they are doing. So we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, basically, if you guys don't know, I do have a Discord, so I'll be talking about the update on there. Just link in the description as well. Creator code for this is in the description, or the course code is in the description as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you slap a like button on it. Comment what you want to see for a future video. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have a good one, guys. Peace.